Hello, I'm Larry Samuelson. I'm the A. Douglas Melamed Professor of Economics at Yale University. It's been my great pleasure to spend this spring sabbatical visiting the Department of Economics and the Janeway Institute at the University of Cambridge. My research that I've been happy to push forward while I'm here is about models of how people make decisions, how they process information, assess uncertainty, and decide what to do. In looking at this, I'm especially interested in two places where friction can enter this decision making. One is a person has to first construct their own model of the uncertainty they face. They have to decide what's important, what they need not pay attention to, what is useful to gather some information about, what is less important to know about. The second thing is, once they have gathered that information, they need to make some assessment of what the various alternatives available to them are and what the consequences of pursuing those alternatives are. And there's often some friction that arises, some imprecision in that process of calculation, assessment, comparison, evaluation. And so the trick is for us as analysts to capture appropriately the way people as decision makers approach both of those possible pain points in their decision making and come away from that with some assessment of how they're likely to react to their information and their surroundings. One of the most exciting aspects of this is that in the meantime, there has been work in machine learning and Bayesian statistics on automated decision making that has encountered many of the same sorts of difficulties, where computational challenges have played the role of the assessment challenges that people face, where construction of model has played the same role as the decisions people have to make about what's more important and what's less important. And so some of the same techniques appear there as we've been working in our research. And so these two bodies of research with very different motivations, very different applications, have been converging to a sort of interesting common idea about how people use information, deal with uncertainty, and make decisions.